Once Malloy has fixed a motor, but before it goes back to the customer, they have to test it, and they have developed a really cool high-tech way to do that. I am joined now by Greg and Steve, who collaborated on this testing system. And Greg's going to show us how it works. Steve's going to demonstrate it. So, Greg, what do? You've got the motor, it's time to test it, and then what?
Well, basically, it comes to our test stand. We have a test stand here that's isolated. It's 225,000 pounds of material below that, so we have a very sturdy foundation. And then we put it up on this display here. And we developed the display for two different reasons. The primary one was a safety concern, that we wanted to be able to get the correct voltage at the correct time to the test bed.
You work on some pretty high voltage motors.
We do. Anything from 0 to 13.8. This test stand's currently configured up to 7,200 volts.
So it's time to test. What happens?
Well, basically, we go to the touch screen here and we dial in the parameters of the motor and the system that we want to provide to the test stand. And then that configures this HMI screen for us and scales everything. And then we push the start button.
So let's say it goes well. It's time to send it back to the customer. What kind of data are you then able to share with them?
We can share a lot of the load data, the temperatures of the bearing systems, the winding systems, the voltage applied, the current that it's drawing no load, those types of parameters.
And they get it all in a digital file?
They can, yes.
That's pretty cool. How unique is a system like this?
I think it's probably one of a kind for a motor shop.
Well, it's very impressive that you two were able to develop it. Thanks for the demonstration, Steve. Thanks for filling us in, Greg, and thank you for spending a minute with Malloy.